I was born and raised here, and every single musician that I've known that was also born here moved to Leander. Like,
also, Austin's
none of them
only
can
the
make
5th,
it.
even though we're the 11th most populated city in the country, we're the 15th most visited by tourists.
We're
so
also number 5 on the list of cities that people are leaving the most, which is a recent study that came out in the last year.
Great, so that completely contradicts what you were saying there at the beginning.
I'm saying that nobody likes it here because it's too, like, there's so many reasons. It's not the place
Nobody
to be
likes
anymore.
it here? What are you talking
Generally, if we're generalizing, it's number 5 on the list of people are leaving. People are recognizing that
No.
whatever
We
the
had a
advertisement
massive-
for
okay.
Austin is
This doesn't matter to the conversation. But to be clear, just like any COVID boom city where we had an insane amount of people move here, yes, all of those cities.
But that's
are
been
having
true
a
my whole
little bit
life. I've been here
No, it hasn't.
for 20. Yes, every year it's been like, oh, Austin's number 2 or number 1 on the most moved to cities in Texas, in America. It's the fastest growing city. Blah, blah. And now it's suddenly like, nope, it's not growing anymore.
So that's not true your whole life. It's just now because after the COVID
for the
boom,
first time in 29 years.
Every city, almost every city that had the big COVID boom has experienced the same analytics.
But not every city before the COVID boom
This doesn't
was
matter.
growing.
This doesn't matter. I care about you. What are you talking? Okay.
I
don't see what this doesn't matter. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Just saying. I'm just saying that.
Tell me what you're trying to say.
I think it's very important for me, even if it's just temporary for a year, for 2 years, whatever, that I get out of Austin. Maybe not other people. They can sit in their boxes and work their career jobs and be happy with that. But like, I can't.
Okay. So what are you going to do then? What's your plan? I'm going to pretend that's not an entitled position because you think you deserve to make it. But
I don't deserve anything.
Okay, cool.
I
so
think
then
that
what's
I'm
the plan?
capable of it.
Okay, what's the plan then?
I'm going to DC and performing at the Kennedy Center in a play as a lead role.
Are people there as well?
No, it's a local theater festival that happens every year, and it's a whole industry.
Okay,
dinner,
how'd you get into
reception
that?
afterwards. I applied to the role that was listed, and then I got asked to audition with the actual script, and then I sent in a videotape reading the script, and got the role. And a lot of things that I've applied to, I've gotten the role because of the fact that I can play any role and fit into any dynamic, because I feel like I've already lived it. And I think that from
how much is this paying? I'm gonna cheer that on. If you got a role, that's sick. I love that. That's great. Trust me, I'm not against you as an existence.
Yeah.
It's just what you've been talking about has not been like reality so far, but that's like a real thing. So what are you getting paid? I'm
making $250 for a one-time table read, and then there's the potential they want to turn it into a movie and go from there or whatever. But for this specific gig, I'm making $250, and then I'm setting up other projects in and around Philadelphia or New York or whatever to work outside of that. And I already am. So
what's your pay for this position?
$250.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm. Also, I was fact checking you because it's important. Number 1 for 2023 and 2024 so far in terms of cities that people are leaving: Los Angeles number 1, Chicago number 2, Brooklyn number 3, Queens number 4, 5 Miami-Dade County, 6 Brooklyn, 7 Anaheim, California, 8 Pasadena, California, 9 San Diego, California, 10 San Jose, California. Austin's not on the top 10 list.
Well,
okay, so
just find whichever article says that Austin's number 5, and just like anything else on the internet.
If you go confirm
whatever
your
narrative, whatever
thing.
statistics, whatever scientific formula you want to put around it, you'll find the answer you're looking for. That's the issue with the internet. But
I think that's the issue with how you use
you
this.
go out and talk to real people every day too, instead of just
that's how we get
reading.
That's how we learn things.
I mean,
anecdotal
you go outside,
data.
Yeah, you go outside and you actually meet real people.
That's what an educated human person does.
Yeah, you live in the real world. You can live in that box and get a totally different.
What an absolute joke! Just stop. Just stop. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
All that's gonna die eventually, and we're gonna like be sitting around. Yeah, technology, satellites.
Okay. See, but
coming.
this is actually concerning, huh?
Stone Age is coming. We're gonna have to know how to like make fires.
But this is concerning. This is actually your worldview, which is impacting what you're doing.
No,
that's why you're so.
It's not impacting what I'm doing. I'm living because I'm still living in the world that is like what it is today.
But I don't think you actually care as much to improve it based on the world because you actually believe those things in your bone, which is so indicative of your financial situation.
That's fair. I think that the last few years, it was impacting my decision making a little too much. But now I realize that there's a strong benefit to what we have available.
So what has changed?
Well, I need to take advantage of the resources that exist.
What changed though to make you say that?
Failure and humility. Like, I've been humbled by being a arrogant, like thinking I know more than I do in reality. Like, I've been freaking wrong.
Well, you got a $250 gig. Yeah, they're paying for travel and living expenses, right?
Partially.
Oh, how much?
Half.
So they're giving you $250 plus
lodging, half of the cost of my Airbnb.
How much is the other half going to cost?
Around $250. It's a springboard. Sometimes you got to hop on the springboard and allow it to
I've
bounce.
just legitimately talked to over a dozen of people just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, just that springboard has not worked. I'm not saying
it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't work for most people.
Exactly. And I'm not saying I'm not trying to crush your dreams.
Yeah.
It's just we can go about these things in a smart, educated, strategic way to be safe. If you had I did not allow myself to quit my adult job to do YouTube full-time till I had a year's worth of an emergency fund. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give this my all because I was able to stockpile. I went about it in a mature way. No bad debt. And then pursued it like a full-on business. Mm-hmm. You're doing this like a hobby, just having fun, traveling around. You don't have any savings to your name and you have debt. Mm-hmm. That's not how we do this. And that's why a lot of people fail, because they have to get back to reality quicker because you don't set yourself up for success. I know you want to rush into this. It makes sense. It's a want. You want this. Mm-hmm. I want it for you too. Give yourself the best shot to get there.
Right.
I know I'm being a dick, but I do want you to succeed.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to not challenge your worldview because your worldview is idiotic. But, it's not out of hating you.
Yeah. I'm not trying to repeat patterns. But I just, regardless of anything, I would be leaving Austin. Whether I had, I would be figuring out a way to leave Austin.
Touching the table and I'll make you leave Austin in a body bag.
I will be focused on establishing that consistency and patience and taking the time and dedication and hard work that it takes to set myself up successfully after I leave Austin.
But you have to work in the arts, according to you.
No. I'm open to.
Why does it have to be Philadelphia?
It doesn't. Okay,
but that's what you already decided.
I mean, things can change. Things can change all the time.
I'm sorry, guys. 37 minutes into the recording. I don't know what your timestamp is, but we haven't done. Let me at least go through the Quicksilver. I know I can get lost in the sauce sometimes. So again, $5 of interest agreement. It's not crazy, but you put the balance is $190 on a $200 credit limit. You started the balance over the credit limit.
Yeah, it's partially because I bought a guitar right after I paid it off, and I swore I wasn't going to spend any more money on music, and then I found this $99 guitar, and I was like, well, I'm playing.
I see a charge of $159 from Guitar Center.
That was because it was partially on a different card. I think I paid $50 on my debit card, and then the rest on.
You said it was $99 or something.
Well, I got a case because I was like, I need to protect it.
We went in a store, got some bullshit. 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 And Grande H2O.
Water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, that's what H2O is. Oh, interesting. Who would have thought?
It is. It's cheaper than buying a gallon.
Any chance? You brought your van here, right? You got here with the van that you're do everything out. Do you have your guitar with you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's at least test your talents. Can you test your talent for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give us something. Go ahead. You can go ahead and get it. Yeah. Let's see it. And you, the audience. Let him know in a genuine, honest way, not to, I know we can get a little cranky in the comment sections, in a genuine, honest way. If you think it's good, encourage him to pursue this in a financially smart way. If you think it's bad, also let him know. This isn't an honest zone. This is a truth zone.
Well, look, I recognize that my financial success isn't going to come from music. What I started realizing is like music is what I do for me.
So what's your financial success going to come from?
Performing and like acting.
Okay. And how many acting gigs have you ever gotten?
I've been pursuing acting for less than 2 months, and I've gotten over 4, and I've made more money from acting than I did in 10 years.
How much have you made?
Almost 1,000.
Okay, that means the 10 years was an absolute failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Listen, I feel like I'm walking into a youth campground right now, but just go ahead.
What
You tell me.
Okay.
Are you gonna sing?
You want me to?
Yeah, I want you to give us your all. Give us your all.
My all. Okay. Been so certain, ain't been learning, ain't been learning, and I'm certain, I'm certain, something's brewing,
Is there a more interesting song?
I know.
By chance?
Well, so I taught myself ukulele last year, and I'm teaching myself guitar.
Well, I mean,
right now.
you're just your vocal thing. You're just doing the same vocal phrase over and over again, even if with different words. So give me a little bit of vocal range here. Give me something that does a little different vocals. I think one of the strings is out of tune, or your fingering's wrong.
No,
okay.
it is. Yeah, I didn't tune it.
Vocal range.
Vocal range.
Give it to me.
I'm a baritone.
Yeah, within the baritone range. Give me some, just your range. I'm not talking about go soprano and cut off your balls. This is where I push the red button going, eh!
That's fair.
Do a song! Buddy, you want to do this for a living. Come on.
Name a song.
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
I don't even know who or what that is. I never heard of that in my life. Espresso. In the morning, I drink espresso. That's pretty good, right?
I don't think you're a singer.
No, I mean,
I'll be critical. I don't think you're a singer. I think the guitar probably, maybe. I don't know. You're kind of just playing a few little riffs over and over again, but it's kind of what it comes down to in different ways.
I realize that.
Okay, yeah, but vocally, I don't think you have vocals. I don't have vocals either. Don't get me wrong.
Singers have vocals.
Okay, well, calm
really
down.
think about it.
No, that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, thanks. Yeah, hit my table.
Sorry.
Why don't you do that? Yeah, do that some more.
He's a tough guy.